It's like this person is now thinking, I have to walk away now. I have to walk away now. All right, collective reading. We're starting off with the Strength card. So let's see what that's about. Okay. Hmm. Looks like you guys are decided to try something here. It looks like you guys are decided to take action towards something. Um, and I kept hearing this morning. There's no turning back. There's no turning back now. That's what I keep hearing. So you guys probably are decided to do some kind of, well, to take some kind of action here. Let's see what that action is, shall we? What is this decision that you guys have made to take action towards? What is it that you guys know? That Six of Cups. Hmm. So you got, okay. So I feel like you guys have been putting something off, and now you've come to the point where you feel like it's time, and now there's no turning back because here it is. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm now. I'm going to do this now. And I feel like that's what the energy is. Like you're decided now. But this is coming after a period of time where you weren't taking action. And I feel like you guys are thinking now is the time, right? What is the Eight of Swords? Okay, I've been skipping over something here. So what I'm seeing is that this is somebody that is potentially in some kind of situation where they feel really stuck. It's something that they don't want to be giving towards anymore. They want to break apart from that. They want to leave that situation. They're no longer seeing that as something that they want to participate in, be with. And I feel like this is somebody that's really decided to go in a whole new direction in their life. What is the Five of Pentacles? I'm getting that this is someone that's saying, they put off what they've wanted for so long that it's their turn now. It's like they kept denying themselves something, pretending to be happy, pretending that everything was okay, pretending that, everything was good. But I'm hearing they were dying inside. No, what is this? What is the Hierophant? Wow. I feel like this is somebody that's made a decision. They finally made a decision to take action towards love, towards, what is this Ten of Swords in reverse. So they're putting an end to something for something they want. Okay. They're putting an end to, yeah. It's like they don't, whatever it was that they had, they don't see a future in that anymore. There's something else that they want where they feel like I've put that off for so long. I've denied myself what I wanted for too long. it's time for me to go after what I want. So that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here for whoever this reading is for. Um, let's use this deck and see what the situation is to maybe, because it could be anything really. I'm kind of getting it's about a connection, but I mean, could be it could be friendship, it could be work, right? Let's just, what is the circumstance? What is the situation maybe? Somebody wants to make a big change. Literally a big change. Somebody could be moving houses, moving jobs, just a very significant change. Why am I struggling with this deck? It has to be specific cards. Concern. No more? Okay. Despair. You know, somebody, whoever this reading is for, this person is now ready for a change. And I feel like they've reached a point where, enough is enough of the situation they're in, right? Something may have come to their attention. And so now they're kind of pushed into this change as well, from what I'm seeing. It looks like a connection that they're wanting to go towards, something that they have felt very, very close to, something that they really have wanted for quite some time, something they can't forget, it seems. Um, and they've been unhappy for the longest time. It's like that's what this all is. It's like, well, I put off what I want, you know, I haven't taken action towards what I want, and I feel miserable. I thought I would be feeling successful. I thought I would be feeling happy, but I'm not. And it's like, yeah, it's like this person is now thinking, I have to walk away now. I have to walk away now because they don't want to be feeling this anymore, right? And it's not a decision that they made lightly. It seems like something that it took time for them to make this decision. But I do feel this is somebody that feels guilty for taking action towards their personal happiness. Um, but I feel like this person also feels like time is running out for them. You know, they're they're feeling overwhelmed. I think because they thought this is going to make them happy, this is going to be successful, this is the right thing, but it still didn't feel that way. Um, what I'm getting is they tried. So I think they tried to put effort into whatever this is that they're leaving behind. They tried to put in the effort, right? It's not changing. The energy, the feelings, it's not changing for them. And they've been wanting something for quite a long time, and I feel like they've been unhappy in a situation for quite a long time. So they could be feeling really disconnected from what it is that they, you know, were putting their energy towards. And now they're kind of feeling like, well, now you know what, I want to take charge. I want to say what I want to do, what I want to do now. It comes off a little selfish, I guess, if you look at it that way. But I feel like this is somebody that's just deciding to take charge of their life now because they have put off their own personal happiness, right? It's like they can just see that it doesn't matter how much time passes, they will still continue to feel this way. So I feel like this is somebody that's pretty determined now to go towards something that they feel will have more potential, more promise, more, stability, happiness, just a better sense of a future. I'm hearing they didn't pursue it when they could have. I don't know why. They didn't pursue it when they could have. There was something that they could have pursued that they didn't pursue. But this is actually where it feels like they put a lot of energy, but they said, no, I'm not going to pursue that. Right. And so they stayed with what they stayed with. But to them, it's like, well, why do I still feel this way? Right. Um, and they could have stayed because, they were staying for something just more than themselves. Um, but I feel like even that wasn't enough. There's just something they really want, and they can't get that off their mind. It's just a constant in their mind, and it's like they just so when they had an opportunity, they didn't take it. And time has passed trying to make something successful, trying to be happy in something, but they still feel this way. And they feel like, well, why do I still feel the same intensity? Why do I feel the same feelings? Why do I still have the same energy towards something I didn't choose to participate in after all this time? So it's like a signal to this person that, well, maybe that's because that's where they're supposed to be. So I feel like this is how they're looking at it. It's put a lot of questions on the current stability that they have, and they're wondering, why am I not happy? Why is this not successful? And it's making them go towards what they have been wanting all this time, right? I feel like this is somebody that, there was something that they could have had at a certain time that they didn't, pursue, right? They tried to resist is what I'm getting. Like they tried to, no, I'm not going to pursue that because that's what they were thinking was the best thing, because they thought, okay, this is the right thing. I will choose this. This will be where my happiness is. This will be where my success is, you know. And they moved forward with that decision, but it's still ending up the same thing, right? Whatever that is, it's just going towards an ending really. And I think they're looking pretty determined to close out a chapter here in their life. Um, or something that they really want. They had chosen something that was very stable, something they had known, something that was comfortable, something that they were familiar with, right? And something that was already in place. Um, but this is still stronger from what I'm seeing. So that's what I'm getting. I know I'm sounding cryptic. I just want to keep it open because I don't want to be, like too focused on just one thing. So that's what I'm getting for that. But I think it'd be nice to get some guidance. We can get some guidance from this deck. I really like this deck. I use it a lot. Let's see. Should I use this deck? Yeah, I think I'll use this deck, right? Let's use this deck. Oops. So for those that are outside of the Philippines, because that is where I reside, for those that are outside the Philippines, if you guys are looking for a reading and, because of the limitations when it comes to finalizing the reading with me, you guys can visit my Etsy. It's in the link in my bio, and we can do readings there. I already have a couple of sales from Etsy. I'm quite happy with that. I wasn't really putting any kind of effort and energy to that so much, but it's nice that that's an additional avenue for some of you guys, if you're wanting a reading. So, what is the guidance for this person? I feel like I'm using the wrong deck. Okay. I want to use that deck, but I was looking at this deck. Right. Let's use this deck then. Let's see if this is where we're going to get guidance. There we go. We have transformation along with the change card, right? The significant transformation change for this person, and it is all because of love. It is because of love. Let's get a couple more. They are potentially being spiritually led down this path. That might be another explanation as to why they can't seem to forget whatever this is. Um, Friendship, interesting, and strength. I feel like this connection is not just rooted in love, it could be a friendship as well. And Maybe that's why it's strong. So for some of you, you guys have a friendship type thing going on. There's something about just knowing that this is right for them. And it's cheesy. I'm a sentimental person. I'm even a hopeless romantic, but I also kind of get, it's like it's cheesy, but it feels like this person feels like whatever they are making a change for, wherever they're going towards, that feels like home. Like that feels right. That feels right. And so that's what I'm getting. So let's get the zodiacs. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio, transformation. More cards. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aquarius energy. There we go.